Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't even just like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Flow. Flow has really been out here promoting themselves left and right. They've been giving you all kind of TikTok videos, YouTube video, no, TikTok videos, yeah, YouTube videos, any kind of videos you want to name. Flow has been doing it for the last, well, I guess 6 months because they say Cardboard Box came out in May, so that is about 6 or 7 months ago. But they've really been out here promoting themselves. They did a little. A little live show in UK London. I think it was at the Josie's Cafe or something like that. I'll do a separate video on that. But right now I'm doing the interview that they did with Essence called it's called Essence, but it's a Essence. I think it's the Essence United. Essence Girls United. I think that's what it is. So I'm going to read a couple of passages to you about it. They were at a video shoot when they did this article and stuff like that. I'm just going to go over a little brief summary of what they were doing from the beginning of the article. They were talking about how the girls were getting ready for the shoot and how one of George's acrylic nails kept coming off and stuff like that. And so they wanted all the girls to be cohesive, and by her nails kept coming off, they just told her she literally only took off one nail. Then they told her she had to take off all the nails, and then she did that. But they were saying she was not happy about it. But then she came to the photo shoot all cheery and happy and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna read to you. I'm gonna pause this video and read to you a little bit of what she said, what they said in the interview. About how they got started and what they're looking forward to and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pause this video and then I'm gonna read it to you right quick. Okay, I'm back now. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Uh, she says there's no blueprint to becoming an R&B superstar as particularly American music artists question if the genre is dead. Flo thinks differently, expressing that in the UK the genre isn't as appreciated. When asked where they felt the most supportive, they all simultaneously said the States, America, like the only place that really appreciates R&B, and here is not really and here is not really appreciated. Georgia, Georgia included with the tense stand culture that circulates the internet. It's not surprising the support they have garnered from the outside looking in. One is equally obsessed with the internet. At least there is the hunger for a new superstar, or in Flo's case, superstars. With the continuous release of new music, their audience grows only larger. Their first single was a testament to their years of artistic development. After the group formation, Flo spent the pandemic preparing for the moment, rehearsing, recording, and learning the essential skills every musician must have, and today appreciated by the fans. If artists take the time to invest in their craft, to drop a song in 2022, and we have been working on all of this stuff for the past 3 years. This can't go wrong, says the group. Uh, in the early days of stardom, they're hitting all the key metrics with engaging videos, genuine friendships, superstar vocal talent, and a humble appetite for what's in store for their bright future. They are enjoying the ride innocently, detailing their first experience in America to do press. The group traditionally went to NYC for interviews, and after the release of their single Cardboard Box, in which they remember enjoying a restaurant in Central Park that's next to Lady Gaga's house, Georgia happily says when, as if they are enjoying American food, they just had this juice that was laced Stella, which is in UK vernacular for something superb. And to her point, there is nothing better than fresh juice from the deli. On the heels of their deluxe EP, The Lead, the ladies are enjoying their time developing as artists, naming the influences such as Whitney Houston to Victoria Monte as their inspiration, and through each and every visual, their growth is refreshing to witness. For Flo, they're on the journey to becoming global superstars, reinventing R&B one step at a time. Okay, that was the full length of the article. The article was very good. I liked the article and stuff like that. I thought that R&B was big over there in the UK until I read this interview. Yeah, R&B is popping over, been popping over here. Now some people saying that R&B is not like what it used to, which they do have a point, and I'm gonna do a separate video on this because last week when Coco Jones put out her record, and then they were saying that Coco Jones' new EP is bringing back R&B too, along with Flow. I'm gonna do a separate video on that. But I never thought R&B was dead. I thought it changed some, but I never said it was dead. And I think the reason why it changed because you had other people doing R&B that were not black people, and then some of the new artists were not vocally strong. They might have been able to dance, or maybe they could sing to a backtrack, but a live performing, they were not vocally there. And a lot of people like me who grew up in the 80s and 90s, well, I was a young adult I was a teenager in the 80s, and I was a young adult in the 90s. So we were used to powerhouse singers and girl groups and stuff like that. But they're reemerging. They're coming back, like I said, with Flow. Flo is getting their big flowers. Also, Citizen Queen is still rocking in the United States. There's another girl group that's not my type called Boys World. They're out here doing their little stuff. June's Diary is still around doing their stuff because they put out music last year, and they also put out a live version of Have You Ever and Way Off. I think it was back in August of this year. Girl groups are coming back. Like I say, with the rise of Flow and stuff, so we'll probably start seeing a little bit more girl groups come out later on. But back to Flow, I really did like this interview. It was real good. I'm gonna do another video about their Happy remix of Cardboard Box because I was wondering why they switched from doing a Cardboard Box to Immature, and it was like when they put out Immature, they had to promote that for a while, and then it was like they went back to promoting Cardboard Box again. So I thought that was kind of, because even though Immature popped off real good, I was surprised that they stopped promoting that for a while and then started. And so I guess after they got the promotion that they did for Immature, they went back to a Cardboard Box, because I was surprised that they're not promoting Not My Job that much. I like Not My Job a lot. I mean, they only did one performance of Not My Job, and it was in some place over there in the UK. I saw little clips of it on YouTube. So I'm kind of glad and rooting for Flo. I'm rooting for all girl groups. I know I've said in plenty of videos that I like girl groups, and I've always liked girl groups. I like single individual artists too, but I like girl groups a lot too. So I'm kind of glad I did this interview. I'll put some of the interview clips and stuff in this video. I really did like it. This is A. Wesley, that A who tells it like a TI is. I am out.